SI. Anyway, so that's broken. Alright, which one of you is broken? You. Perfect. Is there actually any saved fuel? Oh, there's a lot of here. Sure, I'll take it. No. No, I can't actually push. God fucking damn it. Damn it. Come on. Come on, let me get away with it. Aww. Fine. I will not put a box in you. Anyway, what the fuck broke? Oh, the other one. Fair enough, you know. I want all this is the thing. Yeah, because there's a lot of them. I want. Anyway, I'll do that. And then there we go. Yeah. Hello.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Oh,
looking around.
never mind. This isn't coming through. Am I coming through? No, I'm coming through there, but I'm not coming through here. Recent video. Has to do with this dying last night, huh? There we go. Alright. Because my headset died last night and the Discord didn't like that when I changed things.
Also, I don't have a Xeno Zapper.
You don't?
No.
Well, you can just make one. It's fine.
Yeah, I gotta find the resources.
You make it from the equipment bench. This is just
Oh,
a tier 2
I know.
world,
I just... I've done a bit of Satisfactory before. This is a
Yeah,
weird
this is just a tier 2 one. Well, half of it's built by me and the other half's built by Rosa. Rosa built the biomass, our fuel source right now. She built our power.
I've been up to tier 3.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but yeah, we're just at the edge of tier 2, I believe, because we have 2 more projects to do. Actually, we are done with tier 2 fully. We just need to complete the space elevator project, which we haven't actually gotten to start off because we need assembly stuff. So yeah, we just need rotors, which I forgot how to make.
Oh, and I've been disconnected. Yeah.
Okay. We need more iron to make more screws. Oh right, we don't have a screw production facility yet. I guess that's the agenda.
Right now, I'm trying to get a bearings on your spaghetti.
Yeah. All the main stuff, I can give you the tour of the place real quick if you want.
I'm fine on it for now. I kind of see what's happening here. I'm Just
Honestly, I
running
don't
around.
exactly know how this works. I just know it makes our iron stuff. Rosa made this. I don't know how it functions. I made the copper and one of the concrete
So
buckets.
what y'all are doing is not what I did,
Yeah.
but I see what the method is.
This is the little iron assembly plant that Rosa made. It makes iron plates and pipes. And then down here's the most recent addition we made that makes our reinforced steel plates, I believe. Yeah, it's reinforced. Or reinforced iron plates, rather, is in this building here. You can tell it's new because it's all fancy and has a... It's in a building proper.
Yeah. I hate reinforced iron plates.
Yeah. they're
So
not fun.
I have a setting.
They made it
well, I
much
have
easier in at some point. To like the recipe is much nicer now.
I had a setup that made it needed like I think it was 120 iron ore per minute, but it could turn that into rotors and reinforced steel
Yeah.
plates. But no need for that.
I mean, I'm
But
probably gonna do that because I need a screws hub and two a place to make rotors. So I was gonna head out to one of the other iron veins and get that set up.
it's been a while since I played
Which one of these is better? These are impures. Those are normals, and then these three up here. Normal, normal, normal. Okay. 3 normals to the northeast of us, and in the southeast there's 2 impures and 1 normal. So, I'm gonna head to the northeast then.
Here I see. I kind of see what you're doing here. This is a central storage bus.
This
I-
place? Yeah. It's like storage hub.
I didn't do storage buses.
Yeah.
I'd make
like
like
our
a little
storage
separate
buses.
factory and then just ship any resources to where they need to go.
Yeah, we like our storage hubs. Rosa makes prettier ones than me, but I've taken a liking to how she does it, and so I've just kind of copied it. She also set up this one, and I've just belted things towards it, but yeah. Also, Steam achievements are new, I assume, because I saw a bunch of... Well, I had a bunch of very simple ones, like build the space elevator, have 0.1% of players, and I'm like, that's probably not accurate. So I assume it's just a new thing with 0.1, actually having Steam achievements. Which, funnily enough, there's an achievement for building like 5 kilometers of conveyor belts. That's, what was it called again? It was something involving spaghetti, which was entertaining. Yeah, Spaghetti Master, build 5 kilometers of conveyor belts.
Why is this?
Why is what?
I don't get this actually.
What
This
do you not get?
elevator over here.
Hang on, I'll check. What elevator? Pink.
Maybe. How do you ping?
I actually forgot because I rebound mine, but... That over there? Isn't this just more iron? Oh, why is the elevator there?
The
to begin
elevator.
with?
Why is an elevator there?
It's future-proofing. Rosa suggested it, and I said that's a good idea. It's future-proofing for when we get trucks and stuff. We don't have to worry about it being in the way. So we like building high and stuff.
I never used trucks, surprisingly. Well, like I used them for like very long distance exploration,
Yeah.
and I was considering setting up some truck routes. But I also didn't want to set up a bunch of auto truck routes and then just replace them with train tracks, so I just didn't set them up.
This is just step 1, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start walking.
Let me show you something that I
Alright,
like.
sure.
But I need to figure out. I need to, again, get
You
my
should
bearings.
Equipment, yeah. It's from
Get
here.
equipment.
There's not much crates, but there's a few stuff here. The core mats
I have like nothing researched.
of all the tier 1 mats. Yeah, I'm still working on that part. There's like barely anything in the MAM done yet.
Let me do this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I can look for objects too. I can't remember how to change colors in my tool slash character. I want to match the factory, but I can't remember how to do it.
Alright. I need a chainsaw.
Well, feel free to help yourself. We should have... Where are the reinforced plates? They're coming in from here. I assume you can tell from all the storage containers. This is what they all have inside of them.
Yeah.
Whatever's on these belts going in front, so you don't have to toggle between them.
You said there's no screws?
There's currently no screws, unfortunately, because the only screws we're making are the ones that are going into making reinforced plates, which is what I'm going to go and do now. I'm going to head north and make ourselves a screw plant slash rotor plant.
And I am going to just make this shit from scratch. There's something I'm looking for, but I need to
Is it
get
Xenozapper stuff?
the research. Not Xenozapper. I research, but I need to like go around to collect some resource mats, stuff like that.
Alright, well, I will make myself useful. You can come join me up north if you want. Someone was unhappy with me.
Think about what I'm doing as early game movement.
Yep. Oh, those things? Yeah. We need to find the damn, like, computer drives and stuff. I wanna say if we want those. I'm just gonna pick up wood too.
Oh, it's not a computer drive thing. It's
I
just
thought you
research.
need it for those, because
No.
I know what things you're referring to. I've used them before.
No. Research. Those alternate recipes are things for like higher efficiency, or just like alternate methods for what's it called?
Might as well since this is here.
That's not what I'm doing. Bio, give me the Is it fine if I just take like 100 biofuel from the
Sure.
Alright. Split sack. Yeah. I'm going spelunk.
Alrighty.
If I can find a cave, it's
because I'm schmert. That's what I am. I'm very schmert.
There we go. Cave was right where I remembered it being.
Yep. Classic no map RNG. So if you remember where we are, which I want to say a bit up north, because I don't actually remember being here before. You can find stuff. Oh yeah, here. If you're going in a cave, I can give you a dish thing. I can give you my equipment scanner. You can find a slug.
I can find what?
You can find a slug. I can give you my equipment scanner.
I don't think that there's any slugs down here.
There's fully something on top of this rock. Slash in this cave. Alright,
I'm not up
let's
there.
play Fortnite. It's time to play Fortnite. Let's get to the top.
I don't actually. Ooh, fuck. That's right. I don't have a Xeno Zapper.
We can get that after all that.
Summer Sloop. Oh, give me the Summer Sloop. Ah, fuck. It's the spiders.
Yeah, no, you're on your own. Deal with it. You're on your own.
Summer Sloop acquired. This isn't what I was going for.
Bye, Tomo. Anyway, Schlug.
Ah, cool.
The hog, I think, killed the spider.
No, the hog's chasing me. Oh, it might have killed the spider, actually.
Yeah, it did. Is it dead?
The spider or the hog?
The spider.
I can confirm
think
the hog is
dead.
not dead.
I know the hog is not dead. I saw it chasing you. Fuck that. You can have
I'm just
fun
hoping
playing
that it
goddamn
de-aggroes.
Spire. Hell. Come to me, I have a thing. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, anyway.
Don't forget to pick up the spider's corpse.
Nope, you can. It's by the ramp. Or what would be the ramp. I actually deleted
I
the
can't
ramp.
pick it up right now.
Oh, well.
Turn on arachnophobia mode.
You think the dying holographic cats make it better when they angrily meow?
I didn't pick it up. It exists for a reason.
Samples of
to give
unknown alien
arachnophobia.
species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however,
Okay.
numerous
Run a
cavities on their
cable
head
from
which
there,
could
by the
fulfill
way.
a similar function.
Actually,
I don't have
Research the remains in the
We'll
map
get
to
cable and
establish
run a cable.
classification and potential countermeasures.
I still have the guy next to me.
I'm actually surprised you're still running at that point.
Because I don't have something to kill him with. I'm trying to scrounge materials to kill him while dodging him. I'm at the base. Where did he go, actually?
Looks like he de-aggroed.
Or despawned.
Oh, well. Otherwise known as perfect.
Oh, no he hasn't, because I just got the warning marker above me. And I hear him.
Anyway. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Xeno Zapper has been made. And dead.
Alright. Do I have biofuel on me? I might have to make more. Oh yeah, I will have to make more.
Oh, okay.
The mycelial networks of these
This
fungi
is the
possess
right-
unusually
this is the
resilient
right thing to
hyphae,
research.
which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
I need one more platform.
Okay, I messed up the little conveyor belt thing that shows what's in the
Oh.
storage container for the
Oh, you don't
leaves.
pick up from the storage container, from the conveyor belt. You still use the thing. Also, I see we actually forgot to remove some of the stuff from when we were here last time. Because I see Rose's power line still here. Where the hell is this one going to? Does this have power? No, it doesn't. It's not running anymore, at least. I don't know where this power line's going to, but I shall keep this in mind. Anyway.
Alright.
Smelter.
No research.
Alright.
I'm about to give you in just a second the peak of tier 1 technology.
No. You think you give 30, right? Yeah, these are normal.
Is
Yeah.
it biofuel? Not
Yeah. We're using biofuel.
not biofuel, biomass. Research ingredients I need.
Oh,
Certain
okay.
things.
Alright, there we go. Smelter. Nope.
I hope I don't have to get more. My feeling, I don't want to go back there.
Yeah, I don't want to go either. So you're on your own, enjoy it.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New
Oh, hell
mycelia research available.
Surely I can build that closer. Really? I can't? Cursed.
Do you get like a thing, like an audio cue whenever I research something?
Yeah. Place for everyone.
I just didn't know.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
It is created. Alrighty, I'm coming over to you.
Bring iron stuff, just in
Bring
general.
iron? Just like plates.
Yeah, bring
Rods.
lots.
Brought a bunch of plates and rods, 600 of each.
I guess I don't actually need to do this manually. I just need to do most of it, and then I can just like dump it in here. Dump it in here. There we go. And end up later I make all my own.
Alright. I'm here.
Yo.
Alright. Take this.
Okay.
Equip it.
I mean, sure, but anyway.
So, this is a parachute. while you're gliding, you move a lot faster than you normally walk. And also, fun little tip, if you hit an uphill slope at the right angle, you'll just keep moving up the slope. It won't break your glide, and so you'll just be moving a lot faster than normal. Like, come over here. To the top of this hill, right? Where I'm at.
I'm probably not gonna come there and need a second. So maybe I can do it every other one. Yeah, maybe. Because yeah, this needs to.
Is this a rotor?
This will be rotors, or at least the idea is rotors and screws if there's any extra, but I need to map this out if there will be extras. It has 300, yeah. No, it has 240 coming in. Because yeah, each of these are going to be producing 30, 30, and 30, and 30. That's unfortunate, but that's a problem we'll deal with later. So yeah, I'm probably
that like
gonna
a-
work on screws upstairs, I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that. Working on screws upstairs. I might, yeah, I might do that actually. Let's elevator.
I'm gonna be a little. I was a little bit bad about elevation.
Yeah.
I never made a second floor.
Yeah, I'll just have you go up from here.
Okay.
Should
so
be this.
what do you have right here? Is this is
I believe.
what kind of nodes are these?
One nodes, normals.
Normals, all three normals?
Yeah.
More miners.
I don't think I can build anything on top real quick. Not a single way. One more floor then.
Maybe, hey, okay, so I see where you're going with this right here, and I like this loadout. Why not just make each of these constructors that are being sent to the, their respective, well, these furnaces that are heading to these respective constructors, just have both of those two constructors be on top of each other instead of next to each other. Just kind of like make them look a little bit more neat.
I was gonna send half of these just through the floor. Because also, you can't really, well, you kinda can stack on top of each other, but it takes a bit. Like, see, this isn't too high. Or this isn't tall enough, rather. No, that has to be back further. That isn't the same length back, is it? No, it's not.
But you could have like a splitter like this right here, and then have an elevator that exits the splitter, goes up, and then inputs it into the constructor right next to it.
Wait a sec, what's the actual Y distance here? I have to literally be like here-ish. No, it has to be this way around. That aligned? No, it's not. There we go. So that would be aligned. It will be the process eventually, but... Anyway. Elevator. I can. Let's go! That's perfect. Not really, actually. I still need to do a thing.
Yeah, that's my thought with this, is that it's gonna take a lot of space to split this belt up into two, and also have
The
this
goal of
elevator.
it was to literally just make this go upstairs. Like, I was gonna have 2 of them and then just work again from there, because this one can
What can I build?
here.
Mind if I like?
Yeah, this one was also just gonna do
So-
a thing, like,
This is just an example of like what I was thinking. Like here, Mark 1 going out here into here. Conveyor belt Mark 1. Elevator going up to
needs to go
here.
higher. Higher, one more.
One more.
Yep.
It's a little bit hard for me to tell from this. Not too used to
One,
There?
like, one down. There we go.
So now we've got that, and then having
I should turn these.
construction constructor like this. I can't actually build a second constructor because I don't have enough heavy plates. But there we
Yo.
Here. No, I don't. God, I don't have anything. I don't have concrete, so I can't build foundations either.
Alright, well, screw it, I'll go back for things then.
I can go get one.
No, I'm already going to.
And the reinforced plates. I'm gonna take
Who the fuck put my Celia in here?
me,
Why?
probably. Wait, where?
In the copper wire bin.
I don't think I put mycelia in there, but I'm the only one that's had mycelia.
Well, it was in there.
I might have accidentally placed the wire on top of the other thing.
Actually, that's what we can do. Yeah. This doesn't need to go up here right away, because this can just... Actually, will we have extra screws? I need to figure out maps of them. Yeah. Because upstairs can be our constructors for screws, is what I'm thinking. We make all the screws upstairs. Yeah, so actually, I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Because it can be like, what's it called? How many will be coming out of here again? 15, 15.
You'll have enough to make 2 assemblers worth of rods coming out.
No. I need 3 on the roof for every 2 of them. Okay.
Like this.
What are they supposed to be making? Because they're just defaulted. You didn't
So
define
this
anything,
would
I
be,
know.
these are both iron rods. Back up to the top. Iron rod with the screws you need actually. 10 rods per minute. Okay. So iron rods. They're both iron rods, and it kind of keeps it a little bit compact, not as much conveyor belts base, because I mean, it just keeps it clean. It's not. It's so
Yeah.
there's not like a lot of overt things.
I'll do that too, but yeah. We had just a splitter first. Yeah, right out here is a splitter.
Because what's it called? The splitter needs to be there. It does move this up a little bit because you need to be able to fit that splitter in between. But
Split what? This is in line with you. I broke it. I broke my hotkeys.
oh no.
They don't feel like working anymore.
I think
Cool.
this constructor might need to be moved forward one. Like just one unit, but
That still works. And I can fit in there. Note I might reset to get rid of that bug. But yeah, anyway. This fits, by the way. You don't actually need to move it out one. If it's spaced out to this degree, you can fit a splitter into here. And yes, it's properly belted, like it's connected, as much as it seems like it really isn't, but there's a tiny belt in between these two.
oh no, I know. I've
Alright.
done a lot of fiddling with that before.
Anyway.
It's always annoying whenever you're deconstructing a build like that, but if it works, it works. My motto is if it works, it works. Like I said, I never did any
Yeah.
multi-stories.
No, but this works because this lets us make a pipe. Lots of pipe.
One of these,
Love
so
pipe.
here's the thing that's going to happen. So one of these is going to, if making the screws out of this, it's going to be what's it called? 10 that's needed per minute.
Yeah.
But
it's
all of
10 per
these
minute.
output 15.
Yeah, I know
so
that.
most-
We'll need to math that out. There's three
Like,
of.
no,
We'll need
no, you
three
don't-
constructors per each of the two ones.
So
one
what we'll
plain one.
do, what we can do is we can merge two of these together that makes 130, and then we split that 130 into 3 10s with with another splitter, and then feed
We'll
those
still
into
need
3 different
three
constructors.
constructors.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. No, we still need the three constructor.
Okay, should the top ones just be rods?
I was making both of them there because it's actually space efficient. To go from one smelter into two different ones on top of each other. They're both making rods.
Okay.
Because
Because
yeah,
if they're both making rods, then
everything will be making
I mean, yeah,
rods
yeah.
right now. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna move this
So-
back.
We're producing 180 iron per minute. That translates. Where's the thing?
Each
Oh.
of these smelters are making 30 a minute. Each smelter is splitting, which is
Yeah.
giving two
Yeah, but
15s, and then the two 15s are making the iron rods. So right
one
now
miner
this
goes
works.
into two smelters that makes a 1-to-1 for the ore to ingots. So it's going to be 180 ore per minute. That's going to translate to what?
Also, yeah,
Yeah, it's going to translate to 180 rods per minute. So we have 180 per minute. What's rotors? Rotors takes
will
in
need the
5 rods,
assembly.
25.
Yeah. Any extra, I imagine screws will be our thing that we have extra of, which I'm perfectly fine with. Any extra screws we have, we'll belt over to the base, and that'll just be our screw supply, because we need a production facility for screws.
I need to do math.
Yeah,
Real
we will
quick.
need to do the math.
So, because what I'm trying to do is I want to know what is the maximum amount of rotors per minute
Yeah.
that we can make out of this, and what is our
course.
leftovers from it,
Of course.
and in what quantities.
I'm really hoping it's screws that we have left over, though. But yeah.
I think it's gonna be rods, and that's my fear.
Yeah, we'll see.
Which wouldn't be too bad because we could just turn it to.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh fuck! I'm
We
grabbing.
can always
pencil
underclock
and paper.
something.
Have we unlocked underclock
Yes.
yet?
We have
Okay.
it. We can always underclock them if they need it.
Alrighty. I have brought out composition notebook from college.
Yep.
It is
We are
time for me
currently, actually, we are just making it to a 1-to-1 ratio right now for all of them.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1. It's
Yeah.
1-to-1 right now. But the
So, yeah,
question
I'm just
comes.
gonna continue making these then.
So
Is this a foundation too?
180
This is a foundation too.
rods per minute.
Are these all foundation ones now? Yeah, they are. Perfect.
Assembler. Oh fuck, we don't have an assembler.
We do have an assembler. I have one.
Can you
brought
place
them
one
in
down
the
for me just real quick so I
Yeah,
can just
sure.
like look at this shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so one rotor assembler takes input is 180 rods per minute.
Ignore power. We'll deal with that later. I haven't wired anything up yet, so. Power will be a non-issue.
Okay, so 100 screws, 20 rods. How much is screws per minute?
It's 40, I believe.
What's the
10.
ratio? The ratio.
10 to 40, I believe. You might want to
40.
double check. Screw.
Yeah, I'm just gonna place down a constructor next to me too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 1 to 4, or 10 per minute to 40 per min. I just double checked.
So that means for 100 screws per minute, that's gonna be for every 1 rod per minute, it's 4 screws per minute. So divide 100 by 4. That's gonna be 25 rods per minute. So that means in total for a rotor will consume 45 rods per minute. Means the maximum that our thing can make right here is 3 assemblers with with no. Okay. So this whole thing right here, according to the math, what I'm looking at, one assembler burns 45 rods per minute, which means that 180 rods per minute input can be just evenly put into 4 assemblers making rotors with no waste products.
I'm losing my mind. I can't figure out why this isn't lighting. This isn't working.
What do you mean?
It's the same process, but it's yelling at this side around and doesn't like this connection.
Let me see.
Is it not aligned?
Put it back.
Yeah. No. It should be aligned. Like, they are, right? Yeah, the line's there. It's snapped. Yeah.
Conveyor belt. It's because it's too close.
It's the
just
same
making it
distance as
steep.
everywhere else.
You know this game's very finicky when it comes to this stuff.
Here, actually, I figured it. I think I know how to fix it, quote unquote. Here. I'm gonna remove all these. Perfect. There's a new constructor made. There's a new splitter made. Damn it.
Let me try.
Also, I'm gonna mess around. Or rather, I'm gonna get the power back on. Alright, what died over here? Those plants. I'm curious.
You cool if I just move it up one, just so it works.
Also, why'd you take out the leaves on the belt?
That's what I was talking about. I accidentally did it, and it wouldn't
Rosa's
fix
gonna be
itself.
mad at you.
I know. I know.
Where the fuck did I drop those leaves? There they are.
Okay, something's happening that's making it be just a little bit higher than the others. Probably just the terrain underneath it. I don't know why it's going up, but I can see it. It's visibly higher than the others. There's something that's making it raise up a little, and that's what's doing it.
Did I pull the switch? I did pull the switch, okay, good.
I've bumped it forward one, that keeps it at the proper elevation to where it doesn't have the error, but it will be out of line with the rest. But it works. Very weird on why it's doing that, I won't lie.
Yep. Did you get it to work then?
Yeah, it's working, but like I said, it's out of line, so... I don't think
Yeah.
that there's a way to fix it past
Yeah.
that point, though. That's the problem.
Thinking too.
Because, like, my guess is that the terrain itself is just lifted up just a little bit, underneath the foundation, and for whatever reason that's making the constructor want to lift up a little.
Yeah.
And the only way to fix that would be to tear it all down and bring it up a little bit more with some taller foundations.
Yep.
And that's a hassle.
Yeah, at this point, too much effort. Alright, anyway, I'm coming back. Power's running again.
So, like I said, 4 assemblers can be used to create this.
Yeah.
Because it's a 1-to-4 ratio on screws to rods, or 4-to-1 ratio on screws to rods, which means that 100 screws needs 25 rods per minute, in total making each assembler for a rotor consume 45. If you want, you could have 3 producing rotors, and then that 4th extra one just pure converts to screws.
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think you'll have to underclock something to do that,
Yeah.
but it'll only be one thing.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
The question is, how do you split all this up? I think the answer is it's gonna be
Making 90.
3 times 5, 75. So you'll need 75 rods per minute worth diverted purely towards this, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assemblers. 5 constructors, I mean, not assemblers.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized we don't need to go up or down with this. It's gonna be a nightmare to figure out if something goes wrong, but nothing will go wrong. We can mix and match, like, put these 2 upstairs ones and merge them together, and then merge the 2 next to each other upstairs and stuff. We don't have to actually keep the one smelter providing, you know? Hey, do you have any reinforced plates? Actually, you know what? There's that right there. I'm taking this, because we need it. I ran out of mats for the last one is all.
Yeah, I also got some, so I'm good on that front.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just running numbers in my head right
Yeah,
now.
feel free. I'm just busy still building this first part.
We're gonna have to do what I don't want to do and do a 2-3 split, a 2-1 split out of the splitter. Because, so we need 75. That's easy. That is 5 conveyor belts. The problem is, each constructor consumes 10 rods per minute to make 40 screws.
We also have a few slugs if you think we could just overclock it to make it easier. There's a few slugs that aren't being used. We didn't end up
Overclocking
needing
actually
anything.
might not be a bad idea. Is it worth it to overclock for this, or should we just add in an extra
It depends
constructor?
how much would we have to. Would we have to overclock like all of them to get like a nicer ratio, or
So,
would
what's
we
gonna
only
have
need
to happen?
be, like,
What's gonna
one
happen?
extra one that's working?
We're
double
going to have
or whatever.
We're going to have one of these, each of these. So down here, 2 constructors are going to output into 3 constructors for
Yeah.
screws. Since we need 5, that lines up with 6 even split from 2 going into 3, but then this final one needs 1.5 constructors to be able to construct
That
the
works,
screws needed.
Yeah.
And so it's either going to be one constructor that's overclocked to 150%, or 2 constructors with one underclocked to 50%.
No, that works perfectly. We can do that.
I think the one with the underclocked to 50% is probably better, so we don't burn a power slug.
I don't
'cause-
mind the power slugs. We have 4 at the base right now that aren't being used.
Yeah, but it's just it's such like a minor thing. I think the power slugs might be better for like power generation or like an assembler or something like that, you know? I think an
Fine, yeah,
assembler would be a
alright.
better use for a
Alright.
power slug.
How
'Cause-
are we gonna make these 3 then? How are we gonna do it at? First of all, we're gonna merge all
let's
these,
do it
so...
Down here, I think. Because up here, all that's going to be is just combining those belts and
Yeah.
getting all of the ones that we need. I'll start working on splitting up some constructors down here.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoops, wrong button. I'm just gonna merge these ones together.
I got it. I got it. Would you be fine with me eating into your space a little bit up there? I can move out of the way of it.
Being super space efficient, I literally just had the 2 next to each other upstairs merge.
Because
So yeah,
what
we
I was
got 30
thinking-
chains now.
if we do the, because what is it?
We got 30 chains on these now.
We'll need
so-
8 constructors for this. If we have 4 up there, 4 down here.
Mhm.
I can figure out a way to split things up to work.
We need 8, you said?
Yeah, 8 total.
Okay, well, let's make this just go 1 extra on each end then. Oh, this rock's in the way. Oh, this rock is actually in the way. It's gonna ruin our lovely design. We will have to build out this way. Never mind. Fuck. Alright, fine. Well, there we go. Here's 8 down. 8. Okay.
I just
one
wanna-
by one. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish your little thing.
This is just they're
there.
each one by one. Like we're gonna need to. I'm gonna have to move this ramp here too anyway.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll just have the one ramp over there that get on the roof. Yeah. That's it. This just needs to be extended. The foundation. To be like.
Thinking of doing Mark II belts for this?
We can make them for sure. We'll have to probably, but yeah.
Wait. Hold on. So these are 15 per minute, so that's 30. Wait. I think we could carry this entire payload on one Mark II belt.
That'd be good at least.
Okay.
Would you
No.
really need that for the rotors though? Surely they. Or are we talking about pipe somewhere?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Anyway.
The thing about Mark II belts is that they're very expensive for the cost.
Yeah, I know. Right now they are. They're kind of okay. There's probably enough saved up that we don't. They aren't expensive anymore for us.
No.
There's a splitter.
These ones down here are going to be used for at least for these five ones right here. These are all going to be used for screws. And I'm trying to think of how I want to go about doing it.
Didn't you want to merge the ones together to make them 30 lines like the ones upstairs? And then split from there, just have 3 E10s?
Yeah.
So yeah, wouldn't you want to just merge it straight from here then? Like this one merges with the one right next to it. Like so. And then it would like go into a splitter immediately after the fact or something, like right here. Now
Yeah,
we're
I'm just trying to
30.
think. This is the part. This is the part after this. I'm trying to think of how would be a good bit of doing this. Because one, I don't want to run into what you're doing up there. Because right now, maybe spread these out just a tad. Because as it stands, this will run into what you're doing up there. But
Yeah.
because like I'm trying to think, I think that it should all be started on this like edge foundation.
We could make another floor. And then double back. We can make another floor and double back and start facing the factory like the other way.
Do you want it to be tall or wide? because I only need like one extra length of space because
Actually, this would need to be like a 6-story building if we want in there,
'Cause
because there needs to be 3 floors for each of them. If it works.
the way it's like looking for me, that I think anyway that you'd probably be doing it, is like having an additional merger kind of go out right here, and this will be the final layer of everything combined.
Wouldn't that be 60 in total, though? I guess 60 could still split and then do, what's it called? 10 into 10s. You just need to split it twice again.
Well, okay, so since I only need the first 5, once it's past this 5th conveyor belt right here, it can be as wide or far out as you want. So you
Yeah, I
could
know.
maybe even have like, maybe a 3rd floor. Maybe not a 3rd floor. Maybe not a 3rd floor. Maybe just like stackable conveyor belt poles. Like a 2nd layer of conveyor belts like this.
I'm not sure how that would help beyond just the elevator
I-
itself.
Well, because you can have the 60. You can have 2 60 belts running on top of each other.
Sure, but that's not the fault.
Here. It doesn't need to be tall.
That's as high as the normal stackable one goes. You can't put.
Like-
Actually, I guess you can just literally go through it. But
Yeah, have one that's running under and then having the one that's running on top.
yeah, that's the wrong direction right now. But demonstrate,
Yeah.
visualize.
And so, like, as this one's coming up over here to this one right here, you raise it up to the next level, and then you just have them moving over there to wherever
How'd you
I'm
line
stuck.
this up? You lined it up to there. Okay.
Is there a crouch?
Yeah, there's a crouch.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I eyeballed that shit. I didn't know that it was in line.
It happened to be in line with something, but honestly, I'm still gonna do it. You raise me up.
So.
Or rather, hang on. Here. Actually, Does this make sense to be what it is? Looks nice, but I'm not sure. Would make 30, 30, 30, and then.
Alright.
Also, I'm gonna make a supply run for reinforced plates.
And I got some.
How many?
I'm putting 50 on the floor.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. And do you still have some?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
They're
yeah.
right here.
Where's here?
Next to me.
This thing. That's what I mean.
I don't know how to ping. I
You
don't know how to
should
ping.
rebind it then. Open up your settings and bind it. I have it a mouse
Alright.
button. Where was it again? Key bindings, and then it's under player. Ping. You raise me up.
No, I'm not rebinding it. The middle mouse button.
Oh,
I don't know what button it is now. It's left alt mouse. It's alt left mouse click.
Yeah, so rebind it.
Yeah. No, I don't need to rebind it at that point. That's gonna mess up with other things. Because that is currently
Do you
something
not
that
have
is bound.
side mouse buttons?
I do not have side mouse buttons. You're
What
correct.
kind of gamer are you?
I have a Logitech mouse because I'm
Okay.
poor.
Logitech might have side buttons. At the very least one.
Not this one, because it's a cheap Logitech mouse.
Okay, well, that's all the belts merged together. This is now 90 rods, but I'm not sure how this helps. Hmm. This is 90 rods coming out. Man, I really don't want to make just 9 of these damn constructors, but... Honestly, I think I'm still gonna do that. Yeah. I don't really like this at all. Don't like that at all. I'll just do 30s and work from here. Anyway, 30 belts. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just make it wide. I'll just make this wide. Actually, we can make this wide plus a floor. That's what we'll do, actually. You know what? That's actually perfect. This needs to split. Again. No, elevator.
So, this elevator, is this a good spot for where?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, I'm gonna move it out a bit
Yeah.
more.
Because what I was
That-
gonna
that-
do
that's what-
was I was just gonna make 2 constructors and then have a third one a floor above us. I was just gonna make a third floor. Cause like this end will be the end. That's the elevator going up a floor, and then I'll just repeat this for the first few ones.
This is wonderful.
This is wonderful, but on the bright side, once we do this, we can go up another floor and then have it double back, and then it's done. And then Rosa will be so proud of us. Or she'll hate it, one of the two. I'm gonna delete your elevator, is that fine?
Please do not.
No.
Do you need the space?
Yes.
For what?
For making more constructors. Also, I think my game just crashed.
Oh, Oh, you're making more constructors?
Yes, that's what we need
Oh.
to make the screws.
Oh, no, no, no. I thought I was handling the screws.
This is all going to be screws. What else would it
No,
be
no,
for?
no, no. It doesn't need to.
The pipes
It
need to
doesn't
become
need to be like
screw-
that. No, yeah, I got you crashed. Those bottom 5 ones, I'm just going to turn them into 8 constructors that are going to be split. 4 floor 1, floor 4 2. Because otherwise it's going to be too just like spread out and it's going to cause a big conveyor belt mess.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. On the bright side, the interval's 10 minutes, so not far behind. Hopefully. gotta save time. How far back is it? Okay. Also, I'm here now. You can rejoin. Oh, it's literally before I multi-deleted everything. Okay. That's nice. Rope. How much do you need going into the assemblers again? No?
4 for screws.
No, for the
Okay,
rate.
so building screws up here. I
No, for the rate of these, I mean. I actually forgot we needed pipes in particular, so these can just be pipes, but what did we need for the, what's it called? The ratio of them.
For the rotors,
Yeah.
it's 20 screws. I mean 20 rotors. Well, 20 rods for and 100 screws. So 45
these
total,
to be
20 being dedicated to
Okay, yeah.
rods, 20 being dedicated to well 25 being dedicated to screws.
Okay, so
I've
you
got
just
the
need
stuff
these to be
handled for
20s?
screws.
Then you just need these to be 20s, right?
Yeah, those up there. All 6 of those on the top floor, and this one right here on the very end, down in the bottom floor, are going to be just rods that are outputted into either storage, sub-assemblers or whatever, or the actual main assembly.
It can be the main assembly, it'll just be on its own underclock thing. We don't need extra poles. But okay. Alright. We need to make these 20 then. Fuck, that's the wrong way. Wait, I just realized the math of this won't give me 20. Right. Oh, right, there's one downstairs, right, that's being used. It's this end one, right? Or is it that end one that's being the rods? Which end
It's
downstairs?
that very far one. This end over
This one?
here.
Okay. You should really be Huh? Okay. This end one. So I need to get that one. Does it have a way to get upstairs yet?
No, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay, well,
I'm just trying to like set the beginnings of all this up.
now has a way upstairs. Matter of fact. And
Expect to hear more of that once this is up and running.
oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh, I need cables.
I got not a ton, but
I need 3.
oh well, here's 80 then. There. None of these are programmed anymore. Oh, never mind. There we go. Iron rod, iron rod, iron rod, iron rod. 45. Hang on. Yeah. 30, 30. Yeah. I keep on flubbing my math now because I keep on thinking that this is. Oh, this can't merge to here anyway. You can't do that. You just. The one on the end downstairs was the one that was going to be underclocked, right? Or no?
Sorry. What do you mean the one that's downstairs? I haven't decided on that one yet, to be honest. It's just gonna be one of them two. Doesn't fully matter which one.
No one that's easier to get up here.
Maybe the bottom one, because that one I think is gonna be harder to belt weave into.
What's this open space for?
Nothing so far.
Well, that's fun.
What do you mean?
It's wasted space.
One, I'm giving you space up there because otherwise it's gonna what I'm doing right here is gonna displace some of the stuff that you're doing up there. Second, I'm not finished putting down the belts, and I'm literally just now thinking of how I'm going to dissect these belts without it interfering with what you're doing up there. It's fine if things are a bit more spread out, if things are nicer and you can tell where things are supposed to go. Not being everything being really condensed and clipping into each other is what causes spaghetti. I want it to be easier when I go back in the future and look at these things when inevitably something breaks.
For some odd reason, I'm still in world and can't think about how to make these 30, 30, 30, or 10s now. I don't. Did you want 10 belts or 20 belts? Rods up here.
Wait, 4?
The final assembly. For
The final
assemblers.
assembly? I mean, since we're doing 3 assemblers, 1 belt of 60 into a 3-way splitter's not a bad idea.
1 belt of 60 into a 3-way splitter. Well, I don't think there's a way to get specifically 60. There's 90 up here, plus the downstairs one is 1005 or 105. There won't be a way to get it to be nice and 60.
One way that I do that, to make it nice and 60, is that I'll put down a splitter merger.
These right now are making 30. Each of these mergers, they all have 30 on them. So these two can combine too. That can make 60. Easy enough, but I don't know what to do with this one because this one's going to have 30 on its own.
So, if you want to do something like that for a splitter merger, so if you have 90, you can do something like this. This splits the 90 3 ways, merges 2 of them into a 60 belt right here, and then it outputs a 130 belt over here. And
Wait, so coming into here,
yeah, coming into here, it's 90 because this would be a Mark II belt carrying 90 per minute. This splitter splits it into 3 ways, doing 2 belts that are all 30 per minute. So you bring 2 of them into a merger right here, and this outputted belt is a 60 per minute Mark I belt. This over here,
but yeah.
This one over here is just waste 30. Probably what you would be doing with that one is outputting those rods there into whatever kind of spare screw assembler screw constructor thing that you want to make. There's probably a more efficient way to do this little design in particular, but just a design like that could... Ah!
You can multi-delete, by the way. I might have accidentally hit the floor.
You did hit the floor. But, yeah. Like, I think I'm probably going to be doing something similar down here.
I mean, in that case, I'll just do this. That's our end goal. Yeah, 60 now. And then I have 30 over there. No reason to do that extra step. Yeah, here's a belt of 60 then. I assume you're doing stuff with these upstairs constructors you put here?
Yes, those are important.
Yeah, these are all rods. We can make the assemblers both on the first and second floor over here at this end, I'm thinking. Because this isn't in the way of anything, right? Or if we build out here, this isn't in the way of anything, rather. this how many assemblers are we gonna need again?
In total, these 3 iron nodes can can support 4 assemblers.
Okay. Because I'm thinking of the space. If it's only 4, then this should be fine. We can use the upstairs for 2 of them, and the downstairs down here for the other 2. That's enough room. We might not even need the whole space, honestly. It probably won't need it at all, actually. Alright, I'm gonna come downstairs now. So I'm done upstairs, as far as I can gather.
Stuff done.
If you want, I can remove the ceiling temporarily. So you don't have to
Nah,
run
it's fine.
upstairs.
I don't want to eyeball it.
I mean, okay. It makes a line too, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
When it's in line with another elevator, it does the whole alignment line.
It's not doing it right now, but it's not that big of a deal because it's pretty clear when it lines up properly. Can you add back the ceiling?
It helped. Won't lie.
What?
It helped.
It would have helped if I wasn't already going the long way around.
No, exactly. That's what I meant, though. Oh, actually, no, that's 15. It's not 30. Never mind. Anyway, while you work on that, I'll make myself productive and turn on the power again. / run a cable line all the way down here.
First, real quick, let's figure out how much power this is consuming, so we don't just immediately...
I mean, we're gonna break it, which is why I'm also gonna make power, changes to the thing. Really? That's close enough? Okay. I'm gonna make changes to our power system to make room. Also, my chainsaw died mid-use. That's unfortunate. Is there anything you're using for mycelia? Can I just make it into biofuel?
It's a pretty useful biofuel. Not right now, but cloth is useful. It's also used to make explosives. It's used in a lot of things. Don't go too overboard with it, but pretty much all the mycelia that you see there.
Okay, so no, I will not use it.
It's useful for things later on. It's not really useful for things right now, so it's okay
I mean,
if you use some of it.
So I'm just gonna... It was just, am I gonna break these wood things into it, or should I just break it down into it? No, it's fine, I have wood. And I can just do that. I'll even put this in the box. Somewhere. What's this one? There we go.
got the iron rod. Actually, I'm underclocking 2 things.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the NAM to establish classification and potential application.
That sounds sulfur.
Hell yeah. I can't hear her.
Oh, well, she was yapping about saying how matter is only in a solid state and how it apparently smells.
Did you find it or did you
I mined
research it? Okay. I don't think that those are universal. I think it's only like researched MAM stuff. Okay.
Well, I probably will be able to make it scannable.
No. We're gonna have time. Do you like belt weaving?
Yeah. What's it called though? Somehow this tree only has 12 logs. Okay, never mind. They gave me 51.
Each constructor outputs 40 screws per minute. That's it. That's not a good number because that's not something that lines up with our belt amounts.
Can't
we're
we
gonna
make
have to
it
use
into...
some-
What's
we're
the
gonna
end
have to
goal
use-
that we have? What'd you Because you said we had 40. Yeah.
100 screws per minute being inputted into an assembler, which means we're going to need a Mark II belt with 100 screws per minute going in.
I always found it funny how making oil was like the be-all, end-all for the gathering power. You know, because oil, yes, is a renewable resource that isn't just making biomass fuel. The renewable resource oil is only, no?
We'll probably, well, we're not going to be doing oil at first. We're going to start off with coal.
Oh yeah, it's coal, right?
One of the
Still
first
point's
things we're going to
still
do in the next, yeah, one of the first things we're going to do in the
played
next
in
thing.
a tier higher than this before,
Coal.
yeah,
But
I just forgot the
I got a
order. Yeah, it's
location
coal first.
for us to put our power plant.
Have you spawned near here? I guess, do you know where we are?
I
I don't recognize this place.
explored. I didn't just build where I spawned. I went around the map a little bit.
Okay, well,
there is
who recognizes where we are.
one spot. Yeah, I mean we started in this location, but there's this one spot.
Oh, you came back.
It takes
hi.
too long to get over there, especially without a car. But it has like 3 to 4 pure coal nodes and a really massive water source.
I'll probably
It is
get into it. I think I might.
begging to be
Okay.
turned into a.
I think I might
to
know
a-
what you're referring to. So
Oh.
I was in it, or that was where I had mine. Was it a big lake in up there?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I know what you're talking about because I made mine there too. Which is strange considering how big the hell it is. Pretty sure that's gonna be a long ass walk.
I know this map well enough that I know, well, not the whole map, but like our area. I've done a good bit of exploring and walking back and forth. I could tell you how to get there, and could point out on the map where it is. I could see where all. I don't know if it's just what I've seen or what you've seen, but it's not on the currently exposed map.
That's what we've done far. We've just been exploring what's near here for now, because obviously there's no need to leave for now. Alright, anyway.
So
I'm busy destroying. I got an achievement for destroying 1,000 foliage, so now that I'm properly an eco-terrorist, I'm going to refill these.
mind if I
Hopefully that's good
grab
enough.
some rotors?
We don't have rotors being made.
Well, do you have enough for 3 assemblers?
Oh yeah, hang on. Well,
I
you
could
have
just go
one
ahead.
on you right now, so
I got
have
enough
that.
to make 1. I still need 4 more.
I can make some amount of them. I can make 7. I know I have 1. I know I have 2. I have 3.
I just need 8 rotors. I can make the 3. I'll just go ahead and put up together the assemblers.
Drop me screws.
I have 4 screws.
Well, I kind of need more than that, so I'm just gonna make myself screws. There's your rotors. Where? There. Thank you. Alright. Anyway, biofuel now. Leaf, 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 leaf. And then wood, wood, wood. Or what? It's funny. Anyway, sulfur, yes, I found it. Well, that's crazy. We can now scan it.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Oh, fuck it. We have one of these. I don't know why. Here we go. Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows, and come to defile our shrine. Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Alright, anyway, I'm heading back.
Alright.
Actually, I didn't even do what I set out to do. I just fueled up these things. I need to figure out how to extend this, but I don't know how, because I don't know how Riz has belted all of these. I guess because the wood makes more, I can just do this. I'll split from here. I'll split from here, I'll make more foundation here.
Can you also bring just as many heavy plates as you can? There we go, I'm losing my damn mind. Alright. I doubt this is enough, but actually it won't be enough, but it will be enough to top us off for the time being. All we need is to get the steel.
I just added 3 more is all. Nothing too crazy, but it will get the job done hopefully until we get to full power.
I'm glad that they made it to where you can pump into these things now.
Oh yeah, the biomass burners. Yeah, you can feed into them now, and it's nice. I'm gonna temporarily turn this one off, just so these later ones can be filled. But yeah, I guess for the time being though, I'm gonna make more trees hate my soul and make Gaia very angry with me. Yeah, this is a wood one. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna kill more trees. I wonder if you can use the chainsaw as a weapon, if that ever got added.
Nah, you can't, sadly.
You, but do you know if it got added at some point? I know it wasn't the case when I initially played, but I'm wondering if enough people said something and then they were like, okay, sure, here's a very awful melee weapon you can use, but it works with one in a pinch. Like, I don't expect it to be good. But, you know, it's literally a chainsaw, like, bro. You can't not use a melee weapon. Doom taught us best. Can you check? Are you at the hub still?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I am running so many numbers in my head right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fine.
You focus.
The problem is that it's just like I'm adding up thirds, basically.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the belt at the top that has like the very long one, the one splitter that's moving towards that area where I said we can build the assemblers, that's 60.
Gotcha.
And then yeah, the other one's just kind of there. That one's just the 31. I'm sorry, these are leaves. Oh my god, they're leaves. You can pick up the reeds along this lake, and they all count as leaves. Every single one of these damn leaves. I suppose it all comes compost either way, so fair enough. It all becomes compost one way or another. Can't confirm it's not a weapon. At least I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Yeah, it's not a weapon.
God, I love belt weaving.
Mm-hmm.
I love making spaghetti.
Yep. I love making spaghetti too. It's good. You turned around the damn tower? You only made did be diving off it. I hope you made a spare, by the way, for Rosa.
No, I haven't. But it's not hard. I'll just need some mycelium, and I might have enough to make another. 60, that makes 100. That's fixed. That's fixed. Which means that all of the other ones together should be what's needed. What falls left?
Oh, this is making 300 a minute. I see.
Oh, did you put a mycelium thing in a...
No, I'm just looking at Rose's thing. Isn't there a way to just upgrade this? Yeah, okay, I can just left click on it and then yeah, it just becomes a thing. Alright. Namaste, 1 second. Keep back. Wow. Nice. Reinforced plates, how much we got? Plenty. Love it. Love the suit. Anyway. We can upgrade the efficiency of this because we can just... Isn't there a way to just... Yeah, there we go. Mark II belt. And this belt will also be a Mark II belt. Everything else, everything's upgraded to Mark II that can. There we go, more efficient. Alright, how's things looking over there?
Alright.
Also, we are appeared to have capped on iron plates.
That's good, right?
It is good because they're just sitting on this on our conveyor belt now. I guess in that case, hang on, let's might as well donate them to this project because they're not doing anything. Yoink, yoink. There we go. I can also do the wires while I'm at it, why not? Not sure about the verters though, we don't have that, obviously. Although hopefully soon, PM. Also, I'm coming back now. said to build it over in this area. I thought we were gonna use this empty space, but that works too.
No! I need like 20 more reinforced plates.
Oh, well, here's 30. Also iron plates. I wasn't sure if that's what you were about to say, but there they are. Also, yeah, I thought when I said to use this area, you were gonna use this open space.
It's more space to be used for other things.
What other things? This place
Look,
is only meant to make rotors.
The thing is, this is belt weaving. This is shit that has to be fixed, and I'm hating every second of it.
You know what? I'm gonna figure out what Rosa was doing over here with this. I'm pretty sure this was iron, but I'm not sure.
I'm missing something.
It's copper.
Something is double feeding into something else, and I don't know what it is.
Was copper. Okay. I wonder if Rosa dismantled any of this, or if she just left the power line out here. Oh wow, there's copper belts and everything up here still. Oh,
Once I'm
limestone
done with
belts.
this, I'm probably about to have to head out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It matches up perfectly.
No. I'm all good. Nothing wrong is happening. Okay, everything lines up. So right now. Wait. So, all screws should be pumped with 100 screws per minute into their proper assemblers. Only thing that needs to be hooked up
The pipe.
is, yeah.
Anyway, how do you
pipes.
want it then? There's 160 belt, and then there's 130 belt, and then there's 115 belt. This is the 15, this is the 30, this is the 60. How do you want to deal with it? This one we can ignore because that one's just gonna make screws, I'm thinking, and we just
Wait.
build the screws back.
3 divided by 60 is
3 divided by 60 is 20. Yeah, this
You
is
said
the
this-
60
this-
belt. Yeah, this is the 60
this right here's
belt.
the 60 belt. Okay. We're just gonna take this, bring this, like, I don't know.
Make it straight, please. Thank you.
I know it's fine. Hold on. I need to like figure out where everything's moving to first.
I'm just gonna make this constructor right here because this one's gonna make the screws with the spare ones that we have. This one's just gonna make the screws. There we go. Hopefully this isn't in the way of anything. It shouldn't
It's
be.
kinda, but I can work out around it.
It shouldn't be. Elevator if need be. Just go up the mid height. Yeah, anyway, I should just be able to overclock it to here to make 15. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, yeah. This thing's optimal now. And it's making 60 screws a minute.
There we go. Everything's
Alright,
hooked
sorry
up.
about that. I had to disappear for a second. Yay.
All good.
This one isn't taking anything though.
What?
This one isn't doing anything. The 30 rods from here.
Oh, we don't need it.
Oh. What the fuck do we do
Because
with
we
these?
need 20 per assembler. 60 rods splits. If we're doing 3 assemblers, 60 rods splits into 23 times.
So we have 45 that are unused?
Yes.
Hmm.
Which equates to the rod consumption of one total assembler making rotors, because 20 of those 45 rods would be used as rods, 25 of them would be used as screws. So in total, because we've cut out an assembler, we have 45 rods of extra rods.
Well, 15 of them are going in the heater, which is running optimally, so we can ignore that one.
However you want to use those outputs, but the actual assembler thing,
It is probably
we're
just going to
making-
be wired out. It probably will just be belted out as rods. That's unfortunate, but I can't think of anything else to do with it right now.
you could run it over to like a chain of assemblers, just turning them into screws, but you know.
That'd be ugly.
Yeah. Gets the job done. So I am going to build biomass burner.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Alright, let's start wiring it up.
I'm not wiring shit up yet, I'm just checking. Ah, fuck, I can't
You can
check
just-
the grid.
Yeah, you need to wire it up.
Yeah.
Also, you can still just build the wire part. You don't need the biomass burner to tell.
I'm gonna have to head out here.
Mhm.
I'd help with wiring, but I need
Nah, that's
I
fine.
need to head out.
I was probably gonna be
this-
done too. It did the one goal that I wanted. We just
This
get
will
all
be a
this and then,
12. What
save
is it?
all this. Or rather, wire up all this. But yeah. Oh, I need them. Yeah.
This
I'll
will be
need
a
to double
12
check, but yeah.
rotor per minute setup.
Yeah. I can eat my lunch or dinner too, but yeah. Alright. Thank you for the help. And yeah, I'll probably just belt that / just ask Rosa. Maybe she has something in mind for it. Some other late tier thing. Alright.
Do I just exit the desktop?
I mean, let's see if yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to leave and not save progress.
Well, you're not the host.
I know. Just want to make
Bye,
sure.
stream.